everyone, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, this is the third time I'm actually recording this intro because I kind of forgot to press record. However, in today's video I would like to make a first impression in English of this palette. This is the Huda Beauty Emerald Obsession palette. I have already done one video using this palette, the Obsession series palette. I think it was the colorful one. This is so weird because I'm recording and I'm editing and I haven't uploaded anything, so you might have seen some of this Obsessions palette. I hope it is the colorful one. I don't know. However, as you can see, the shades here are very greenish, very beautiful, and somehow if we say we will have a look with these three, we will get a pretty nice full look. Otherwise, you can get just some beautiful, simple eyeshadow looks with this palette as well. While I'm using this palette, I will let you know about my thoughts of this palette, the blending, how it feels, and how much fallout this palette actually have. So this palette costs €1.89. I ordered it from AliExpress, and I was checking AliExpress today and there's just 23 pieces in mine. It depends from where they will ship this item, but because I always get them from China because we live in Finland, hello, so that's why. However, I'm traveling too much as usual, so I don't know what kind of look I will create, but something very nice. And yeah, so without further ado, before we even start this tutorial, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, push the notification bell, liking the video if you like it, and leave me a comment if you have any of these AliExpress Huda Beauty Obsession palettes. So yes, let's start. I'm kind of having this feeling I would like to use a real primer for once, but then I know if I use a real primer I will have a hard time to blend my eyeshadow out, so I'm taking this Fit Me concealer and I will just prime my eyelid. You know guys, I'm actually very proud of my eyebrows because they are starting to look normal. I have let them grow, and then I always let my husband, Jihad or Jay or Jojo, doesn't matter, whatever, let him shape them for me, because otherwise I don't get the shape I really want. If he actually do that, he'll actually always do it with threading. What's going on with my language? Okay, so this is really like something I don't know how to do because the shades are really limited, so just go in with this green one here. This is how much pigment you get on the brush, so you have really to rub it in. Then I will look. Hey, I forgot, this palette actually has a mirror, so I will start to back in my crease. Okay, if you really rub your brush into the pan, you will get a good amount of pigment to your brush, but if not, this pigment in this palette is really nice, but you have to work it like more, really like do it like that. It's not like the normal thing we do. So what I really like about this palette is, okay, you have to go back and forth to the pan, but it's okay. But somehow the color payoff is really good as well. It sits there, no fallout. That's like some big plus. But because I'm rubbing all the time my brush like this, so there will be of course kickbacks, but it's really okay. Alright, so I'm taking this blending brush and I will start just to diffuse a little bit the outer corner of my crease. How should I even call it? Like just a little bit like this. I would have loved if here was some kind of lighter green, like some yellow green or something like that, just to blend out the lines, but there is nothing. So I'm taking this mint green and God, then I will start just to blend out the edges. It's really okay if it goes on the first shade. It's not a problem, because we will just go back and define with the first shade. So this color has a lot of kickback, a lot. But I always know that I'm not expecting so much from these kind of cheap palettes, but still they give a really nice color payoff, which is the main thing I'm looking for. So going back to the first shade, and I will blend what's left on the brush. So the blending is super nice. I'm taking a little bit more from the first shade. So as you see, I like to first blend and then I like to drag down. So far so good. I'm really liking, as you see, and still there's no fallouts, which is really like nice. And I love green colors, I love the blue, I love all the colors, but the thing is you can't actually use this like every day, because some people are thinking, where's she going? Like seriously, in Finland people are not that open for makeup, and especially if you have more of an intensive makeup and they're like
and I'm like, yo, what's going on? Like, this is my style and I like to use colors. Do you have a problem?
Alright, so now I'm gonna actually give this a red brown a try. So I'm taking on this flat brush and then just blend it in to my crease. I might actually just change my brush. I'm using this Morphe M321 brush. I'm not liking this brush. I really don't know. I actually don't like this brush. I need to pick another brush. Alright, so I'm going back to the first shade. Somehow this brown doesn't have the best color payoff, especially if you apply it on another shades, but I think this might have a really good color payoff if you just use it at first. Yeah, so it feels like this color, if you're gonna use it on this green, you have to have like a more of a dense, yeah, I think it's dense brush that you can actually adjust back in the shade. But as you see, I have to go back and forth the pan all the time to build it up, which is still okay, because I mean it's a very cheap palette, so it's okay. Okay, so now I will do a kind of a halo cut crease thing. So let's see. Okay, so taking that red brown, and the shade here. Okay, it's really nice. And then I'm going back to that red brown shade. Taking a little bit from that shimmer, and then I will set it with some setting spray. I'm taking this Morphe M213 brush and I'm going back to that red brown.
Ve gördüm gerçeği içindeki seni. Buna rağmen tutuyordum o soğuk ellerini. Gidiyordum kaç defa ama tuttum kendimi.
Alright guys, so this is how the look turned out, and here's a little how this palette looks like. There's a lot of kickback here in this red brown as well with this green because I was rubbing the brush, and this is how the shimmer looks. But overall I think this palette is really okay because the price is really okay.
Bakıyorsun gözlerime veda ederken ben çok üzüldüm, sen üzülmedin mi? Üzülmedin mi kalbimi çarpıp çıkarken? Küçülmedin mi aşkla verdiğin sözden cayarken? Nasıl bakıyorsun gözlerime veda ederken? Ben çok üzüldüm, sen üzülmedin mi? acım oldun ve gördüm gerçeği, içindeki seni. Buna rağmen tutuyordum o soğuk ellerini, gidiyordum kaç defa ama tuttum kendimi. Yapamazdım, acıtamazdım asla senin gibi. Üzülmedin mi kalbimi çarpıp çıkarken? Küçülmedin mi aşkla verdiğin sözden cayarken? Nasıl bakıyorsun gözlerime veda ederken? Ben çok üzüldüm, sen üzülmedin mi? Üzülmedin mi kalbimi çarpıp çıkarken? Küçülmedin mi aşkla verdiğin sözden cayarken? Nasıl bakıyorsun gözlerime veda ederken? Ben çok üzüldüm, sen üzülmedin mi? Vuruldum aynı yerden üst üste vuruldum ama sustum. Dağıttın hayatımı, beni ağır yanılttın. Acım oldun ve gördüm gerçeği, içindeki seni. Buna rağmen tutuyordum o soğuk ellerini, gidiyordum kaç defa ama tuttum kendimi. Yapamazdım, acıtamazdım asla senin gibi.
Alright everyone, so this is the final look of today's first impression using this Huda Beauty Emerald Obsession palette. First of all, the look is very beautiful. It's very fall, of course, winter, fall maybe, but same thing for me. And I like the color combination. I like how this look turned out. I kind of had a trouble blending in this reddy brown shade as you saw. I think overall this shade will be really nice and easy to blend out if this was the first shade. Somehow it feels these shades doesn't work out or blend in together at the first, like in the first time you know start to blend, you have to go back in like several times, but I really like it. It doesn't matter for me, even if it took a little bit longer time to blend out the shades, but still like the look became very beautiful. And actually it's kind of a little bit hard to believe that this is like some kind of fake Huda Beauty. I mean, it is obviously a fake one, but I mean like the pigmentation is still really good, and that's really a nice thing, like thinking of AliExpress's all these kind of fake copy palettes or the dupes for the other like high-end brands, like they're really good and I really like to use them. And I like actually to do these kind of videos, like ordering every now and then some palette that I think, oh, this is a really nice palette, and then but this is a copy for this one. So I think it's really fun to try out something different in a while and all these things. But in overall, like I really like how this look turned out. Unfortunately, I can't wear it for so long time because I need to go to the gym, so I need to switch to a more like of a softer look. But if you like this tutorial and you enjoyed watching how I did my makeup and you think that this palette actually is worth a try, please leave me a comment. And before you leave, make sure to subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. And that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.